Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Select the torso that you prefer. Select the legs that you prefer. Pretty much all of them being the same, except for the final one, which the pixels are switched over by like one line. This is your body. Do you accept it? Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Your favorite blood type? What color does it like most? Please give it a gift. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Have you answered honestly? You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure.
I acknowledge that I should be sending a message in my chat to state this.
Yes, I do. Understood. Name your vessel.
For the name that I shall give my vessel, the name is given is that of the self.
We called it Ren. And what about the creator?
Same person.
Ren. Of course. Of course. Of course. They are the same. Ren. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is...
Well, to start off, there's going to be a border for the game. It's not just going to be a tiny square of the thing. Welcome to Deltarune. I needed a break from Persona 3 because that last stream has damaged my spirit. So I'd rather play a game that I know well enough that is not going to do the exact same thing.
Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school.
I don't wanna.
I will wait outside for you, alright?
I don't wanna. So there may be a slight reason why I'm playing this game. Partially, just because I want to. I like the game. I find it fun. I don't care about the whole, oh, it's popular, da, da. I just enjoy the game. I would like for it to be specified early in the beginning here that Chris, the main character you play as, is non-binary. Now that there is a game I am playing with queer representation direct towards main characters and such, I can also state Happy Pride Month. Today is June 2nd, my first stream of the month. Anyways. I have places to explore, such as the mirror. It's only you. That's all it has to say. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded and there's no green. Damn. Not the green. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. It is a cactus. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. I'm looking at the fridge. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to be plugged in anymore. Well. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. It is a beautiful day today, is it not? I mean, I like the borders of the game because it adds a little bit more, like, special vibes to it. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will they still enjoy coming home to this little town? Welcome to the little town. You're driving to school, everyone waves at you because everybody knows each other. It's a small town. It's got that small town charm, and the one school that exists in general. Plus the one parking spot, which is strange, because why would you have one parking spot at a school? I mean, I guess nobody drives either, so whatever. Bye, Mom.
So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you were coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Crisp! I'm very sorry. I've already have a partner.
It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. That, and also I just like the... Okay. So Another Crab's Treasure is a game with a lot of indie writing charm. But so is Deltarune. And its predecessor game Undertale, which I'm pretty sure people who have been around on the internet in 2015 know very well about that one.
Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having a partner with Snowy. I keep turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Partner, I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's her origin story.
Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. And, rarely, an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. You checked the time. It seems to be time for class.
Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the...
Oh, his voice is gonna fuck me up.
Your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not, I actually want to get an A.
Fuck you, bird brain.
Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdie already asked me. But I could ask Miss Office if we can make a group of 3. Ask if you're sure.
Yes, ask.
Okay, I'll ask. Miss Office, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie.
Am I late?
Oh, no, we're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great.
Now that everyone's here, I'm at the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some.
Sure you don't have any in your desk?
How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Office, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me?
Whatever.
And, Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, see you later.
Well, damn. Right before the dialogue here, I'm gonna just drink some water.
Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over! I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Hey, you walk pretty fast. Then again, guess you've got a lot of experience running away, huh? Come on, freak.
So yeah, she's a bully. She bullies. That's her thing.
Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll...
You'll what?
We'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Elvis wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. Uh-oh. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... The floor, it's...
Gone.
At times, you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... save. You have fallen down into a hole, wandering through a strange, I guess, mountain ruins type place. Shadowy figures run around, those of which you are not able to see by much further notice. Before you get the chance to fully observe them, they run off. In one of the weird, sludgy holes in the wall, you find something glimmering. There's something glowing inside. You got the glow shard. The glow shard is an example of an item. A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Its use will forever be lost. And by forever, I mean I don't think I will officially be able to look into this until the year of 2030 plus. That's still 6 years away. Will I even be streaming by then? I've got no idea. One of those strange dancing things that protrudes from the ground, but highlighted in red. It shoots projectiles at you. One of the projectiles deals damage. Anything shining in red is proven to be violent. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. The pain in you had melted away. The further you go, you reach a dead end. 3 more glimmering holes in the side of a wall. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. 2 and 3. Fun little hint, the first one is a red herring.
It's really not that hard. Another one of these big things. You can interact with it, and it dissipates. Another shadowy figure runs through these same things. At the very end of the room.
Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris! Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess, you get us out. Lead the way. What? You want to make it a race? Hey, Chris. There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run!
Spades that look very similar to cards start raining down from the sky, thrown at you by the shadowy figure on top of the hill. You can only assume it's a hostile force. I mean, there was no red shading, but you could probably tell based on the last projectiles you were faced with that hostility is very well known around here. Even after running through the first long stretch, it doesn't end because you're still being bombarded from both sides. However, simple enough to avoid. The hill goes for a while, but eventually you reach the bottom. To be faced with a strange, small town area. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there.
Only one way to find out. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you.
A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Go ahead. Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur.
The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But, Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna find a way out of here. Susie, wait.
Ho-ho-ho! The heroes are already running away. They didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns.
My voice, whoa.
Alright. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really? Yeah.
Actually, mind if we use it on you instead? Back in just a moment. Anyways, boss fight. Not boss fight. I don't know. So, Lancer. This is our funny little spade guy. So what you can do, you can fight, you can act, so use actions, you can use an item, you can spare the enemy, or you can guard. For Chris, I think for this run, I'm gonna warn him. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Miss.
Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory!
So, in this game you get multiple party members. And you usually get to control them. I don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. That's a compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down.
Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies! Sweet wheelies!
Speaking of wheelies, ow. It also decides randomly which of your party members is being attacked, but the embodiment of the being, the soul, is what you use and deal with. Try to compliment Lancer again. When he sees it as insincere, his attack power goes back up. Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Masking? That's an autistic trait. What do we get? Lancer laughs at the idea he would need your help.
I'm the bad guy.
There we go.
Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner.
You won, and you got 0 experience and $35.
Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am...
Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're gonna become great friends, and...
This way leaves east, right?
Yes, that's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Chris. I've lost the gravelly for the sake of that.
I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. Hope we could be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be in the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris.
The music has changed. Now we have a little bit more familiarity with the place. Rouse, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. Yeah. I'm just gonna play this game with the control stick. Screw it.
Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Go ahead.
Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging.
Easy.
Good job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson.
Go ahead. It deals more damage if you hit within the light blue limed box.
Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, now let's try defending. Simply use the shield button, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the right. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending the TP on one of my spells?
It's technique points, or there was another thing that T stood for, I don't remember.
Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my...
I bit my tongue. Fuck.
Then... Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully.
Sleep.
Great, Chris. You would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug?
You can hug. You can hug Rouser. You hug Rouser.
Chris, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing. But...
I don't think he minds it. You hug the dummy.
Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight.
Spare it. We're good.
Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of the real battle. Really happy I had the chance to teach you.
$2.
Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press the triangle to open the menu and use it in your items.
So if you couldn't tell what I'm playing this on, it's PlayStation. You got the manual. Now, off we go into a real world.
Oh my, the great door's opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask?
I got this.
Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright?
Into the door we go. With the door closed behind you, your adventures will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Well, let's see what's out here. With this, we enter the field of hopes and dreams.
Enemies ahead! You're gonna die! Side Lancer!
Oh, not the enemy, just kidding, it's easy.
Rudin drew near.
Convince. Fed. You told Rudin to quit fighting. He was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bro, what are you doing? Spare it and we're all good. You won! 2 experience and $40. They're actually called Dark Dollars.
If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Side Lancer.
Speaking of the... I don't know if he's a devil, but like...
Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Side Lancer. If it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5! Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools! You're too late to stop me! What did you do? It was so simple! She beat me up until I ran away! That's a bit anticlimactic.
Real. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes, you got the dark candy. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take.
These types of trees don't contain that. I'm not gonna heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use triangle to open your menu. You got it? Side Lancer. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation.
It's like, oh, never mind. A necklace of Rudins blocks your path. You can convince, or else I can only use magic. So we move on. You told Rudin to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. I'm just a normal person. With multiple enemies, they do all their attacks at once. This is not your turn-based RPG. Told Rudin to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. Or else I spared Rudin. A new attack, it shoots diamonds. And you can spare it. 73 dark dollars, which doesn't make sense.
Mamma mia, I'm a top chef. My latest can go work video exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but But mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. You must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mamma mia, Mamma Shima, you know that beast? Please don't come back.
The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items. So you got your regular items, which you can use. You have your toss items, which you can throw items away. You have your key items, like your cell phone. You try to make a call on the cell phone. Doesn't seem to be working. You know you can't get me, right? Never mind. Root and Happy blocked the way. What if I lecture, though? And defend. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. Okay. What are those hearts really gonna do? Happy's beat slows. Well, hey. I mean, if that's how we want to do it. Not very much. Not very much. You won! You got 0 experience and 64 dark dollars. Can get more dark candies. Why not? Those are healing items. They heal 40 HP. A red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Oh yeah, and the manual. Process handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Easy. So for the longer gap ones, you're going to want to run because that gives you a bit more of a distance between characters. The close ones, you don't, because it gives you less distance between characters. The field maze of death.
Behold, the maze of death! Prepare to get lost, clowns! Silencer! Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns! Your sense of direction won't save you now! Silencer!
Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered.
Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Silencer!
You open the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You can put white ribbon in your armors. Or you put white ribbon on yours.
The ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense.
Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look great on you. The equipment menu. You can take a look at your stats, like 10 attack, 2 defense, and 0 magic. 8 attack, 2 defense, and 7 magic. You have 2 armor slots. But what if you put down Rosset? Oh, wow. Ooh. Of course I'm here to yell on all day. Let's do it.
Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty?
Probably gay. Whoa, wait a minute! Even if you're my enemy, I gotta warn you. A purple beast is roaming, covering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice.
Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue.
Hey, don't look, this is private. Silencer. Oh, it's just this way.
Oh, hi.
Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team.
3 Happies blocked the way. Happies, you can flatter them, or you can cross-flatter, which means you can flatter them all. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies.
I'm making tea later. Would you like any?
They all seem to like it.
Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered.
You made a team purely of support enemies. The bullet patterns aren't balanced at all.
like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle?
Spare. Spare. I'll move along. Hey, spare.
Great job, Chris. We earned 0 experience and $90. Sweet! How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh! Can I have some of yours? No! Fine! Later, losers!
Yep.
So... I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished.
Another puzzle. 1 button. 2 button. 3 button. Well. Open up, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys.
Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past the spikes before?
Walk through them. This door sucks.
Aw, don't worry, Susie. We'll open after we solve the puzzle over there.
Nice. Tell me when you finish it.
Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can see the Dark Fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home.
So you're saying I have to stick with you guys?
Yep.
Let's just get this over with.
Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare.
Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Fucking 8 years later. No, 6 years later, and that never gets old. Let's try it again. 1 button, 2 button, 3 button door.
Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that.
C round attacked violently. You recall Rouser's advice to include Susie in an act. Warn. You warned C round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving the enemy advice?
So we don't accidentally hurt it?
Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right?
But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice?
Okay, yeah, there's a word for that.
Oh, what word is it?
Striking first. Ugh, you idiots, it got away.
Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her.
Well, we keep moving.
Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep.
You talking's already doing that.
Oh, let's just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris.
I'm gonna pause again for a second in the store here. I'm gonna cut these parts off, like out of the VOD later on. Yeah. I'm dealing with a weird thing through like my arms and chest and face area, so I'm just like trying to quickly see if I can find some sort of remedy thing.
probably fine, though.
Yeah.
Alright, back to dialogue.
Welcome, travelers. Don't have anything better to do.
The name's Sham. Pronounced Sham.
And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Doctors lived in harmony with the Lighteners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who give us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lighteners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lighteners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lighteners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... well... you don't need to know about that. We're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Good luck, makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. What do you have to sell? You can buy dark candies for 40, dark burgers for 70, so basically you buy them for the same amount of health that you're healing. An amber card, offensive charm, and a spooky sword. Sure. The glow shard is a sales item that you can sell for 100. I'm not going to do that. Weapons, just bought a new weapon. I don't have any new armor, so I guess I'm good to go. See you again? Or not? Spooky sword, new weapon to Chris. +2 attack. Spookiness up.
Hey, kid.
You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. No.
Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars.
No.
Only $1. Please, I need this right now.
Okay.
Really? You changed your mind?
Right this way, gentle nurse. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and placed all puzzle makers with him. Rules card, Lord of Puzzles. Be careful. Good luck. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Like the movie?
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be?
Stop. Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho.
What is that? Why are you saying that? It's my Uncle Laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean, like, in a badass way?
Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man. Wanna be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off.
that's not true.
Oh, really?
And why
don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you. It teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, I wasn't.
And now, you're gonna be thrashed. Merry Christmas!
I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsaw rings blocked the way. Warning. You and Rouse warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard.
Miss, hurting people in school, I have vehement right to make.
Yikes. They're struggling. You can befriend them. You barely lifted a finger, and
Of course I'll be your friend. I always wanted a friend just like you. We're friends now. La la. La 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 la.
no, I'm not doing that shit. Spare, get him out of here, keep him safe.
I always wanted a friend just like you.
These enemies have the same attack. It just boosts speed when you got multiple of them. Might as well defend and get going. I'm not planning on going for super long today, so I'm actually going to call it here. Thought I got a little bit of a start in it, though, so... That's an hour of Deltarune. We'll see more about it later. Also, if I pause the game, then the music stops playing. Oh well. See you next stream.